So I'm going to go into the latest development with my house at 319 Marigold Street. I tried to speak at City Council last night, could not because of some rule, but let's take it from the top. My house is being targeted because it is in an area that is in a development zone. My mentor asked me, he said, someone must own a property that's near 319 Marigold that wants that property for a reason. And they have enough influence to make sure that you don't renovate that property. So I looked at the properties that were nearby, and lo and behold, 311 Marigold Street is owned by an entity that is controlled by Leonard Wiggins. I believe Mr. Wiggins is the son or the father of a local judge. I got 2 letters from Berkshire Acres community saying that they want to buy my house. I got one in early January, and I got another letter in late January saying that we want to offer you $7,500 for this property and another property on your soon-to-be demolished house. Now, how do they know my house is going to be soon demolished? That's an intimidation tactic. That is some collusion that's going on behind the scenes, and I couldn't speak to it last night because of some new arbitrary rule at the City Council sign-up time. But I do not want to sell my house at 319 Marigold. Whoever owns or controls 311 Marigold, they have to be behind it. We did all of the work that we were required to do. We had to enter into a bond where we had to basically buy the right. So we were extorted out of $10,000 to show that we were going to renovate the house at 319 Marigold. We had a structural engineer, a general contractor come out. We did the work. Over $20,000 into the flooring system, floor joist supports, you name it. 34 different pieces of pressure treated wood, new flooring systems in the living room and on the main girder and in the kitchen. We did all we were supposed to do. Now it comes back, they're saying, oh, there's another $50,000 in work that needs to be done. Someone is trying to Tulsa my house. Someone is trying to Wilmington massacre my house. Someone is trying to steal my property because it's located along a development corridor. So the person that benefits from my property being demolished has to own something nearby, and it's probably got something to do with 311 Marigold Street. I got also a phone call from Lamont Wiggins asking if I would want to sell the house. I do not want to sell my house at 319 Marigold Street. I've been very clear about that. But it seems that the city or someone is pulling the strings and making it very, very challenging for us to do it. I will not be bullied. I will not be toasted out of my property. I work too hard. I work every day. I didn't ask anyone in Right Mouth for anything. This is the second time someone has tried to bully me out of my property. Specifically, I wouldn't sell my house on Howell Street to Victor Moore, okay? So you've got people that are bullying people behind the scenes because because you won't roll over. I'm not gonna roll over. I don't roll over, okay? I don't want anything that I didn't work for, but you're not gonna take anything from me that I did work for. Media, reach out to me. Senators, reach out to me. Because my property at 319 Marigold Street needs to be taken off the demolition list today. 319 Marigold Street needs to be taken off the demolition list today. I will do the extra work that's now required of me, but I've done the work that was required per our rent, and we are facing the chance of renovating the house continuously, but the house still being under demolition so they could demolish it any day.